Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me, your friend and messenger Kay, for your weekly reading. So this is for the 20th through to the 26th of April. Let's go in and see what messages are coming up for you today. So, Gemini, how have you been? How's your week been? Did anything from the last week's read come up for you at all? Let me know if it resonated. Let me know how we're getting on. Mind, body and soul will go in Gemini. So as last week, these are the messages from the Divine, the angels and the archangels. Your first message has come through really quickly today. So we have number 14 for my numerology people, which can be reduced down to number 5. They're saying angels are watching over you, okay? So whatever it is that is causing you stress and anxiety, you're not alone. We're all there. Our spirit teams align together when we're here in this sacred space. But also, especially for you, just know that you're not in this alone, okay? The angels are there. Look at her face. She's saying, oh, my love, look. And this one here, this angel looking in on your projects going, do you know what? Yes, that one was no good. That one was no good. That one was no good. But give it time. Look, he's holding time in his hand. This one's holding money in their hand, right? So those angels are there. They know what woes you're going through. They know what's been stressing you out. And they're coming in. They're watching over you. And they're coming in with their help. Just hang on in there. Help is on its way, right? Okay. Gemini, we're going to go in with the sacred symbol. So these are symbols. We used these last week. My job is not just to give you your reading. I like to tell you, you know, what all these cards mean. So you know for yourself when you come across them in your lives. So these sacred symbols, these are the ones to look out for this week. They're accessible to you. You are able to use these for your own benefit, for your greatest and highest good. Let's see what you get coming up. Gemini, you have friendship and trust. Okay, so what I'm getting for this is the light in and amongst the darkness. So if you have woes, if you have worries, anxieties and stress going on right now, trust in those friendships, yeah? Trust in those people who raise your vibrations. No point hanging about with people that are going to say, oh, things are tough for you right now. Or they're not going to offer you anything positive. They're just going to reinforce that energy of you being stuck, right? Make time for those people that just raise your vibrations. They're like, okay, you're stuck right now. This is not working out. Time for a break. Let's go for a coffee. Let's have a chat. Let's bring a little bit of light back into your energy. Let's see what the booklet says about these messages. What's it saying to you? It's bringing you friendship and trust. Where are we going with this? Where it says a new ally, positive support, community and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also, used to draw new alliances and friends. So if it's a new group of people that you are looking for, I don't know, maybe you've sparked an interest in bird watching. There's beautiful birds and butterflies out there right now. Look for those groups. There are plenty of groups and whatever available to you on social platforms like YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, so go in, make those new friendships, trust in this. Let's see what trust is saying. It's saying step into the unknown. Okay, so if you have an interest or something that you like doing, but you've never really honed in on it and said, okay, let me give this a try. Now is the time. Okay, what's it saying? It's saying step into the unknown, All may not be revealed at this time. Trust in unseen forces. Meditate on this to let go of all attachments or possibilities. Free yourself from your dharma and increase your trust in your guides and the universe. So, you are going to have to just trust that if you give yourself 5 minutes away from all this stuff that you're doing, the reading, the internet, you've got all this going on, research that's going on, just trust, yeah? If you have a group of people that are saying, why don't you just come out with us today? Spend that 5 minutes with us. Trust that they have your best interests at heart, and trust that the angels have sent them to you just to be able to have that break from that thought process, whatever it is that you're chasing, creating, whatever. Time to take 5 minutes, Gemini. Right, let's go in with the spoken word. So, as last week, this deck is what I believe to be messages from the divine, the angels, the archangels, and our spirit teams. It's words of advice that this week you can lean on. And they're available for you to help you along the way this week. The Angel of Beauty, okay? So it's saying, see yourself with loving eyes. It's often said that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Ask the Angel of Beauty to help you see what is truly beautiful within you. If you find it hard to see your own inner beauty, others will find it harder to see it too. The world is guided by the vision you have of yourself. Beauty is that elusive spark of kindness, generosity, joy and love that twinkles in your eye and radiates out from your heart. If you feel unattractive, let this angel wrap loving wings around you and connect you to a mesmerizing beauty of your soul. Every time you focus on your own radiance, your beauty will grow. As well as looking within, cultivate beauty around you as often as you can. Spend time in nature. If living or working environments are untidy, do all you can to unclutter and introduce elegance and beauty. Surround yourself with colours that inspire and uplift you, such as orange, green, pink, blue and purple. They're all here for you. Okay, right? Beauty is your natural state. It's your birthright. Raise yourself up in every moment. Gemini, I've got a bone to pick with you. Be kind to yourself, okay? There's only one you. You're very unique. You do things in your own way. You can't be anybody else, okay? You can only be you. So be kind to yourself. It's not even just in the physical sense. If there is something that is really nagging you, and you're focusing on that and you just want to get it done, and you know this, my friend, there is a divine timing for everything, okay? It will get done. If there is blockages or if there is something that's happening that's not allowing you to move forward with something, then know that divine timing is at play, okay? And that's why you might have writer's block, or you might be facing some kinds of obstacles. But that beautiful you, the you who gets things done, and the you who has the ability on not only just helping yourself, but with helping others as well. You're always there. It always works out well as soon as you turn your mind to it. So, believe in divine timing. Give yourself a break, yeah? Leave it for 5 minutes. Writer's block. Sometimes if you are writing something, or you're creating a project, or in fact if you're doing something online like I am, I've got to take my own advice as well, haven't I? Because I get really frustrated when it just doesn't work out and I don't get the technical side of it. But sometimes that is the point at where you stop, right? You stop, you go for a coffee, You come back in an hour's time, you look at it with fresh eyes, and all will be well, my friend. Right? It will work itself out. Don't waste that hour just bashing your head against a brick wall. You don't need to do that. Let it go. Surrender it to the universe. Come back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. Look at it with fresh eyes. Give yourself a break. Right. Let's get on with the tarot. So, as with last week, we will do 4 cards. We will ask the divine for past, present, and future, and 1 for the unknown. Let's see what's coming in for Gemini. Page of Cups in the past. Okay. This card is the card of being watched. Are you feeling like you are under watchful eyes, like people have, or somebody, whether it's a work environment or whether it's within your own home, are you feeling like, or have you felt like in the past, that someone's got expectations on you? They're watching you to see how you progress. You might feel like they're waiting for you to fail at something or whatever. That's not the case, right? They may be keeping a watchful eye on you, but you have to go by your past experiences with this person, okay? Because there's a lot of love and support I can see there for you. I think if they're keeping a watchful eye on you, you might be thinking that they are watching to see where you go wrong, or they are watching to see where you may fail, or all in the negative sense. But I think it's a little bit misunderstood here. I think they have fond memories of a past you, okay? Past before all this stagnant energy, before this here where you've got your hand in your head, the stressed out person. And I think the reason why you're being watched by them is because they care, right? They may be that same person who's offering you that 10 minutes. Let's go for a coffee. Let's go for a lunch or something along those lines. But look at it with the eyes of beauty. If you're feeling like somebody's keeping tabs on you, you're thinking it all in the wrong sense, but I'll clarify that. We'll go in deeper and see. Okay, King of Cups and the Page of Swords. So you've got the beginning with a page and you've got the ending, this unknown, with a Page of Swords. The pages are very young energy. It talks about newness. It talks about young, fresh ideas, okay? So, this week, you need to focus on you, right? You need to show yourself a little bit of love. This King of Cups, this is full of emotions, positive energies. This is also very much about honing in on your intuition and your inner knowing. It's about that inner beauty, about rediscovering that inner beauty that's within you, okay? It's finding that balance to be able to be that happy-go-lucky person that you are. But let's go in and clarify those. Let's see what's coming up for you. I feel like you just need to give yourself a break. I've got a couple of cards here that are not from this deck. Let's see if it's a message for you. No, this is from this deck. Those are not your messages. They are just accidentally in the pack. So this week, Gemini, you are going to have a week of rediscovery. You need to focus on things that make you happy. things that are beautiful and stop focusing on things that are stuck. That is the only way to remove those obstacles, yeah? Is to walk away for 5 minutes. Who is the Page of Cups, please? You have the Two of Wands. And you have the Temperance. I have a strong Sagittarius energy coming in. This is about restoring your balance. Okay, we spoke about Temperance last week, I believe. This is an energy of dipping your feet into the water, testing the waters. Okay, whatever it is that you're testing the waters with, know that it's going to be a success. We have here you with the Two of Wands holding on to something because your world is about to change, right? This is talking about you venturing off this something new where you're feeling like somebody is snooping or you're under a watchful eye. It's not. Something new is about to happen. Some new journey that you're going on. You see, you've got the Two of Wands and you've got the world in your hands, right? You're holding on still. This might be some kind of delay that is keeping you held back, but know that things are coming back into balance. You are soon going to get released. See these angel wings here? You're going to get support from your spirit team, your angels and your ancestors. And things that you think it may not be moving, it may be a little bit stagnant. Know that this is just that time that you are meant to be enjoying before that big change. Yeah? And this person here, they want to see you enjoying this transformation, this newness that is coming in, these new ideas, new places. It could be new places with the world in your hand, okay? So this is coming in. Stay in the moment, okay? Don't feel frustrated with if there are delays or obstacles, okay? Don't take any pressure. Nobody's putting you under pressure. You just feel that for yourself. You're feeling that pressure. But nobody has those expectations of you. Okay. Let's go in and see. Why is the Six of Cups here for Gemini? The Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. This is you looking at the bigger picture, okay? This is not about what is happening today or this week. This is, again, look, the same card has come up as confirmation. That inner knowing, that inner peace that you've had in the past, okay? It's coming back around, yeah? So I need you to go back a little while to before this frustration set in, before these obstacles and whatever, that happy place, those happy memories, that nostalgia that you have. I want you to this week focus on that, okay? And how you're going to recreate this in this new place, situation, relationship, however it's resonating with you. I want you to focus on making it great again, right? That's what it's talking about in the past, how you were feeling and how things were joyous. It's time to go back to those nostalgic things. Find time for those people who you may not have seen in a while, those situations where you may not have been down that road for a little while. Even if you're not physically able to see them, go down memory lane for a bit. Find what makes you happy or what made you happy back then, and make sure you inject some of that happiness into this new vision that you're having, right? So even if it is like a new something, a new project, a new venture, a new something, remember those things that made you happy in the past and try to bring them in. Look at the bigger picture, try to bring them in into this newness, okay? just so you don't lose the core of who you are as a person. The King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here? Happy days. Look, happy home. 1111. Wish fulfillment. You heard it here first. You may be getting a new home. You may be doing up your home. You may be, this could even be if you are getting married or if you are in a new relationship or something. That 1111. That is your manifestation. That is your happy ever after. It's coming in for you in the not so distant future. Okay, so don't stress. Hang on in there. What are we getting? Right. Gemini, here we go. Look at this. Not only are you getting your happy home, financially, you're going to be better off. This is everything that you have been asking for while you've been stressing out. But because the angels have been listening into you and because they are watching over you, something's going to happen that I'm not feeling this in the usual tower sense. If you watch other tarot readings, you might have some knowledge about what a tower moment is. But forget what you know. You heard it here today. This tower moment is a surprise. This is something that happens very, very quickly. You may have been waiting for it for a very long time and it's coming in with a bang, okay? It's coming in very, very quick. What is coming in? This. You being financially better off. You having that wish fulfillment. You manifesting this new future for yourself. It's all coming in for you. Let's have a look at the Page of Swords with the unknown. What have we got in the unknown? Who is this or what is this? Right, I'm going to have to cover this card because I don't think YouTube likes it. I haven't put my jazzly bits on this. But let's have a look. Okay, we're going in with... I'm covering this up. This is your card. This is Gemini, right? This is Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, right? So... this is the Lover's card, right? This is you and somebody. Could be a lover, could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a business associate. Whatever it is, whoever you're entwined with, you guys walking away from something and being at peace. There you go, right? This, what you prayed for, this, what you asked for, it's all there for you to have. Again, sorry for if you saw a little bit of it, apologies for that. I've got to find my little jazzly bits to put on there. But either way, good things are happening. You're going to find nothing's happening for a long time. And then all of a sudden, kapow, there you go. Wish fulfilled. Yeah. As above, so below. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so that's the energy I'm feeling there for you. Let's go in with a quick message from our fairy friends. Let's see, what advice do they have for you for the week beginning the 20th all the way through to the 26th of April. They've got a lot to say. Let's see. They've got 3 messages coming here for you. Listen to your inner music. So what's that talking about, Gemini? This is talking about things that make your soul happy, right? This is you, that music that your soul just dances to every time you hear the music, or if it's something that you like to eat or somewhere that you like to go. Invest at this in this time. It's going to do you a lot of good. Let go of perfection. We're talking about that beauty, right? Again, they're saying let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you, right? So if you're trying to do those wings on your eyeliner and it's not quite looking right and you want to, it's okay, my friend. Worry not. You're beautiful as you are, wing or no wing. You're going to be absolutely beautiful, and you're going to be somebody that people aspire to. Okay, so beauty, remember always, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You just have to hone in on how others find the beauty in you. Okay, because you are Gemini people, beautiful souls. Okay, and then listen to the small voice within. So those childhood thingies that you wanted to do, whatever it was, listen to that little child inside. Stop stressing. Take that 5 minutes out. Go and get an ice cream. Right? Even if you're in the middle of something or whatever and you hear the music of the ice cream van man. When was the last time you went to him and or her or whoever? Right? You know what I'm talking about. The ice cream van person. If you go to them, go and get yourself. Do you know what I like? I like cherry brandy ice lollies, right? They're my favourite. They're my little childhood thing that I do every now and again. Get myself a cherry brandy ice lolly. It makes me feel absolutely on top of this world. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason, but it does. Treat yourself. If you hear those bells, treat yourself to that ice cream. It will make your inner soul happy. And lastly, what have we got? Celebrate the little things in life every day. So there are big celebrations coming in for you, okay? But the big celebration, that's something within itself, right? But what this is talking about this week, until you get to that point where you're popping that cork, celebrate the little things like getting yourself that ice cream. Yeah, so I'm not nuts. I am I am tuning in to what is being put in front of me. I am on the right wavelength with you guys. Enjoy those little things, let yourself enjoy them. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was so much fun. Um, I hope it resonates. And again, we are the captains of our own ship. So, yes, the tarot is here to advise you, but please do make your choices. Go with your heart, okay? Um, and once again, thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me. I really, really do appreciate it. And I appreciate your comments. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe. We're going to grow this channel together. So that's what you can do for me. And in exchange, I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do for you, you can email me at tarottimewithk@gmail.com. But please make sure you like, subscribe, and click that bell icon and all of the other things that you have to do. Oh, and also let me know about the shorts. I had so much fun making those shorts. I'm going to do some more of those and see if you like them. But thank you for your time, Gemini, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.